Forge Gang, Foot Clan, let's go. I'm still a hard man. Let's go. Hard. Okay, audio's good. What's up, IDL? What's up, Lizard? Let's go. Gonna subsequently get into it pretty quick here. Can't remember. I think I'm pretty close to beating this game, to be honest. If what I remember from it, but I could be wrong. Posting on X and Telegram, the Eleke. I gotta fix the Eleke. Telegram for all the right-wing extremists. What the? It would not let me post alive? What is going on? Telegram has turned against me. Oh, it's got the thumbnail. Yeah, like, I don't know how the thumbnails, like, what I did. Now, like, the thumbnails start off with, like, these random pictures that aren't even in the game. But, you know, it is what it is there. It is what it is there, pal. Alright. No docs thumbnail today. Telegram went woke. Bro, I don't know what you mean. I have no idea. It's the guy from, Fact or Fiction or Beyond Belief. Whatever it is, but I don't know who that guy was. That guy was strikingly handsome and good looking and definitely white. Survived the flood. Okay, yeah, this is where I left off. No self-docs photo today there, pal. Go down? I don't think this is where I'm meant to be. Just don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Kaz, you need to run, bud. He beat the Mexican allegations. Who beat the Mexican allegations? Not Jake Paul, apparently. I saw he got knocked out in the 6th round. I think Lizard actually told me about that yesterday as it happened. Didn't even watch it, though. Can you swim a little bit faster there, meat? Bloody dying over here. The thumbnail guy. Oh, he beat the Mexican allegations? Well, good. Did he? Turns out his jaw's broken. Oh, shit. What the? Urban legend. Just a myth. It never happened. Like 5 of his teeth got punched in. Swimming towards the blue light. Watched Gremlins earlier. Gremlins is a Christmas movie, so we watched it earlier. It's a fucking nightmare there, mate. We made it. We made it, and I'll drink to that. Gremlins 2 isn't loved by critics, but is loved by me. I can't remember Gremlins 2. Maybe I'll watch that next. Critics are gay, now touch. Yes. Very homo. Shit, where's the phone?
Shush! Shush! What's...
Like, the wife is calling him, but I think it's like a hallucination, like a fucking fake. But, like, I think it's fake, you know? Oh, 1 second, I gotta grab something. get a look at the old platform that we're on. The Barra D in the North Sea there, bud. I don't remember if it tells us where we are exactly in it. New Spartacus spinoff is woke as fuck. It got 97% from critics and 33% from viewers. Well, what can you do, bud? What can you do? All these shows they make now. I did hear, now I don't know how true this is, it could just be fake and gay news, but I heard that Mel Gibson is making a movie or a series about like the first crusade, or like one of the crusades or some shit, or some epic crusade battle. Which is cool and all, I guess, but I mean, in retrospect, the Crusades were an absolute fucking failure. You know, Christianity wasn't completely pushed out of the Holy Land, but I mean, well, and I say Holy Land, like, it's not like the land is holy, you know, itself, you know, it's just land. So the Crusades weren't a failure. Bro, they kind of were, because, like, the fucking, I mean, it's all Arabs and shit now there. You know, it's not like bunch of Christians. They protected, well, yeah. In that regard. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm getting beat the fuck up here, bloody bait. It was give and take. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking getting KO'd there, bud. It's Jews there, bud. What the fuck are you on about? Well, there's Jews, and, you know, there's the Palestinians. They're there. They're getting genocided or whatever, but they're there. See, this is all craziness to me. It's like folds, flaps, and what the fuck? Oh, this is the guy that fucking fired us. Run, you bloody bastard. Run, what are you doing? Crusades unite hospital rulers, fed the poor, and protect the faithful. That is true. Faithful Christians. They also protected Jews. Or, I mean, I'm pretty sure they did. That was in that Nightfall show. That was on History Channel, but can't believe everything you see on History Channel. You know, History Channel is kind of retarded sometimes. History Channel after 2 a.m. is like, you know, Dracula fighting the fucking USSR or whatever. Ancient aliens and that bullshit. Drill Ops.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, that was...
The drowning of Davy Rennick.
You rest in peace, you cunt. Christ. I've got to get the fuck out of here.
That was my boss from the beginning. History Channel said Cleopatra was black and aliens are real. It's like, History Channel, we're going way out of your depth, like, to even, like, you're not a scientific channel, right? You're not a science channel. Cleopatra, I guess, you can take liberties with that since she's a historical figure, but where the fuck, History Channel, do you get off? Just saying, yeah, aliens are real. Like, fuck you.
Finlay, thank fuck. Finlay?
Oh, what is this?
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
National Geographic? They're not. What's up? What you got here?
Kaz, you made it.
Brody, what's wrong with Finlay? She's freaked out here.
Listen, Kaz. There's no much time.
Oh, it's a she, finally. Confirmed.
When it fills, it will be headed right up the drill pipe.
What are you on about?
Right up the pipe there, mate.
I've only got a couple of minutes. I can't stop it.
I can't stop it.
There is a time bomb now. You understand? One spark and need to find a way off.
Just get back up here and we'll work it out, yeah?
I can't do that.
I can't do that,
Can't
mate.
get back up.
No, wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait, listen.
You're on your own now.
I'll come to you. Alright?
No, you won't. You wouldn't even get halfway to me. The leg's flooded and the gas, it's not possible.
You got your dive gear?
Aye, but
So you can use that?
it's oil, Kaz. There's nothing to be done.
Fucking say that.
I knew that.
Don't you fucking say that, mate.
Fuck. Can I lose you as well?
I can't lose you.
Kaz. I'm already back on Sky. You've
Huh?
never seen water like that, Kaz. Clear, peaceful. You just let go, and
So you're like hallucinating already?
everything's fine.
Aye. That sounds beautiful.
You go one day. Alright?
No, fuck that. I'm never swimming again after this.
Yeah, for real.
Kaz, you and Finley, you could do this, alright? I'm sure she wouldn't do something so stupid.
Brody, you there?
Kaz,
What's stupid? Talk to me.
it's getting higher.
Alright, I'm here, Brody.
It's over. It's over for Brody.
Alright, I'm here.
Get him!
Brody. Oh, fuck. Brody. Jesus.
Brody is done. It's over for the Broadster. He broed his last bro.
Brody. Oh, fuck. How is this happening? What are we doing now, Finley?
Doesn't it fucking matter?
He's
Bro
dead. I
done.
don't think that matters.
He was always gonna die.
Gunny.
Always. We see that. We were fucking about with the lakey and pontoons. And we thought, oh, what hell? Watching our pals turn into monsters. Never once. Never fucking once have we tried to do what needed to be done.
Calm down, alright? What do you mean?
I'd be really upset if I understood a word they were saying. Well, that's why I put subtitles on, but so you can't.
No. Come back. Finley!
So you won't have to guess what the fuck the Scottish people are saying here. Finley, no, come back. You'll get killed. Oh.
Come back, you're not thinking straight.
But I'm a dubhead, apparently. I have it dubbed. The Scottish are dubbed. Open?
Fuck off, McLeary! I'm not turning into one of these things! You hear me?
Oh, she's like, I'm fuck off. I'm not turning into one of those fucking monster things there, bud. You might not have a choice in it there, mate. Might not have a choice. You might not have a choice there. This is the thing that we drilled into? This is the big fucking thing that we drilled into there, bud.
We have to find a way out, come on!
Come on, you stupid cunt. What are you doing?
Kidding yourself, it's this or nothing!
Look, there's some stairs here, you bloody cunt. I don't think this is the way. Is this the way? I look like a guy from Fallout. Ah, door. Door will not open.
Jesus fucking crap!
Okay. In my mind, all these characters are called Fergus McLeod Or like Seamus Knit Sweater. Seamus McDonough. It's Seamus from WWE, but no, he's Irish. Allegedly. Seamus just been doing the same thing for like 40 years. I thought Seamus, yeah, he's Irish. He's not Scottish. But, you know, who knows? Like, they fucking, well, he is sure as fucking ginger. That is true. You know, like, they got, like, the Iron Sheik to be, like, Iranian or something, and he was, like, Egyptian. But he was, like, he could pass as Iranian. So it's like, you know, Seamus could be fucking Welsh or fucking Scottish or something. But really be, like, or no, they say he's Irish, but he could be, like, Scottish or, whatever. Seamus is cooler than Gunther. Oh, fuck. Seamus is the whitest man alive. Yes, bro, he fucking is, because his entrance is them shining a white light on him to make him fucking blinding ass fucking white. Oh, damn. Unfortunate.
What is close?
Who do I hear? Hear my wife.
He hears his wife
Finlay.
in this fucking demonic vortex. She hears her boy when he was little.
Hear him now.
Fucking Kate.
He's singing. We're not seeing him again.
There's got to be a ship coming. You said
That's
he
why
was
her hair keeps glitching out.
We don't want him coming.
Demonic vortexes do be like that.
sorry for that.
Her hair keeps glitching on and off.
We've got to face it, cuz.
What do you mean?
Ah! We can't get back. We can't. But I can.
What?
It's not going to stop with us. Fuck's sake, McCleary. For once in your life, be brave. Be brave for them. You can't save yourself. You can save them.
Jesus, Finlay.
You want to leave it a chance? If it gets to the mainland, you know I'm right. I'm always fucking right.
Oh, Christ.
If it gets to the mainland, it's over. But how would it get to the mainland? I don't understand. If no one makes it off alive.
Aye, all right. For him.
Enter the derrick. Fucking bloody shit here, mate. See, like, this game, it said to have, like, it's not based on Call of Cthulhu, but, like, it's like, you know, it's got that theme to it, kinda. Like, deep underwater fucking alien fucking shit they find or whatever. The Thing type shit. It's like Call of Cthulhu meets like The Thing. The Horror Sings. What the fuck? I'm bouncing around on like jelly walls. What's going on? It's define a H.P. Lovecraft inspiration. Yes, that's a good way to put it, KT.
God almighty. Christ. We never had a chance.
I guess I found the old man on the last stream. I didn't think I did.
Sorry, Sus.
But I guess I did. Apparently I did.
So
I just don't remember it. Lovecraftian stuff really translates well into movies. You hear that drumming, boys? That steady heartbeat. That is the rhythm of time. And it just keeps going and going. That's why I like The Lighthouse and The Void so much. A step closer to destiny, you know. Just on and on and on. It's the beating heart of Shubin Gareth.
You don't recognize me, do you?
No, sorry, love. You know
Recognize these
You
nuts?
could say that. It's been
All
a
right,
long
stop.
time though, Kaz.
me. Hold up. Susan Lafferty. Fuck's sake, is that you?
The very same. Christ, Kaz, but you look no different.
I've still got the nose, eh?
Well, looks like someone did a good job at
Oh,
spraying
no.
it out your face.
Kaz Jewish confirmed? Jewish Scotsman? No true Jewish Scotsman?
Big man a drink.
Jesus, Kaz. Because I really want to be thinking about Roy right now.
He looks after me. He fucking adores you, you know.
Well, I am easy to love, Cameron McCreary.
Yeah. I'm finding that.
Shut up, you Suki Jim.
I do though, Suze. I fucking love you. I love you more than anything in this whole world.
Did that fan pop? Well, you're not so bad yourself, all things considered.
Marry me.
What?
I'm serious. Marry me. We'll make beautiful ways.
I did find the old man last stream. Whoa, it's psychedelic and tripping me out, bro. It's like I'm going into like another dimensional plane or some shit. Like, what is going on?
It's just like you.
Thank God for that.
It's like, this is what happens when you die. Your life flashes before your eyes or whatever.
I'm sorry, Kaz. I know you'd have wanted him to meet
Oh.
Ah, fucking. Bastard wasn't interested in me. Why would he care about her?
He loved you in his way, Kaz.
I'll never leave you, Suze. I'll be at your side forever.
He can't be Jewish. He has law problems.
Always
True.
be here for this, Wade.
So TP USA had like the last event that Charlie Kirk had planned. It started this week. And Tucker and old Ben Shapiro got into it. What I thought was really fucking embarrassing, like secondhand embarrassment from Ben Shapiro, was like he kept saying that like Tucker hit. I shit you not. Rest in peace, TP USA. Yes, TPPP USA might as well be. But they didn't even want Tucker there, but Tucker was allowed there because that's what Charlie wanted. So they honored Tucker being there, but they would not allow Nick Fuentes there or Candace Owens. But they let Ben Shapiro come, Tucker Carlson, and some other people, you know. Russell Brand. I didn't even know that motherfucker was like as big as a conservative as he is. But, you know, I'm like, oh fuck, Russell Brand's there, okay. Anyway, like, I knew he was around, but I didn't but I know, you know, they got to bring in some celebrity to lighten the mood, because that's what he did. Ben Shapiro comes in hot. Like, he was the first one that they let speak. This Jewish fucking guy who has deals with Facebook and Google or whatever, and he's like, yeah, Tucker Carlson is a coward, and he let he platformed Nick Fuentes, and he should disavow him and all this shit, and because of what he says, what Nick says about certain historical events happening or not happening, and you know, Nick and Ben have always been at odds with each other, just as much as Nick was at odds with fucking Charlie Kirk. Nose exposed. The nose has been exposed. TPUSA is a very fussy organization, I hate to say. Either you do it their way or the highway. Exactly, Milk Cow. What's up, Milk Cow? Milk Cow, actually, you just came in at the perfect time where I'm like, kind of, because like I don't have much more to do. Like as soon as I finish this little segment, the game's over. The game is over, and I've only been streaming for 26 minutes. You know, it's been a good year. I'm not gonna lie. 2025 has been a good year for us just knocking out games on stream. You know, we finished Red Dead Redemption 2, which was the first game I ever started really streaming. The longest running channel on the playlist. We ended it this year, 2025. It only took us 5 years to beat Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm pretty proud of that. And then we beat Red Dead Redemption 1. And this year, you know, we knocked that game out. I've been trying to work on Wukong. I don't think we're going to get Wukong by the end of the year. Maybe if it's a New Year's stream, might be a miracle. Who knows? There's some other games coming out. In 2026, I saw that they're making a new Onimusha game. Onimusha was my fucking shit when I was growing up on the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. On a PlayStation 5 now, right? But, like, it's like Onimusha, I fucking love that game. I fucking love Onimusha 1, Onimusha 2. I even like Onimusha 3. And that's where it starts to fall off and get into, like, Devil May Cry territory. Like, Devil May Cry 3. And it's kind of like, alright, I'm done with that. But, like, I still like 3. Onimusha 3 is epic. It is pretty cool. That's the only one. I think it had, what, Jubei? Or Gene Reno. You know, but they're making a new Onimusha game. It's supposed to come out next year for, you know, new consoles or whatever. But just Onimusha, and it's Samana no Suke back from Onimusha 1. And I'm like, oh, shit, dude. Because it always, like, Onimusha 1 leaves off. Oh, I can't even remember Onimusha 2, honestly. Like I thought there was someone new in Onimusha 2. Like I thought there was a new male protagonist in each one. I can't remember, but like I thought Samana no Suke, like he's like supposed to vanish, like no one knows what happened to him after he fights Nobunaga or whoever the fuck it is, you know. But yeah. Sorry, I'll look at chat for a second. I couldn't help but notice that you were in what looked like an in-game area. Yeah, it like this is like, you know, the rewind where the game started. Like he got in trouble with the cops. He got in a fight at the bar, right? And he's got to go back to work. He's been on leave. He got in a fight. The police are looking for him. And it's Christmas. It's Christmas. This is a Christmas game. It's a Christmas game because the whole game happens on Christmas. So he's leaving before Christmas, but all the events that you just saw, like the whole game leading up to this point happened on Christmas. So maybe I should have played this on Christmas. Maybe I should have just played the whole game on Christmas because apparently it's not that long. You know, it took me 4 streams to beat this. But it's a game that's more story driven, and that's what I mean, I like competitive games too. That's why I play Red Dead Redemption 2 online and like do stuff like that. And that's not that as competitive. That's just my mode of competitiveness. Like Black Ops. Anyway, so this is before he leaves to go back to the oil rig drilling in the North Sea of Scotland or England or wherever the fuck it is. You love Shimu and David Cage. You're a QTE guy. Love me, David Cage. Yeah! Love me QTEs, mate. Alright? And love me mom, love me dad. Alright? Me mom, me dad. Let's see. Onimusha is better than God of War. I think, dude, that is a hot take. That is a spicy one, KT. That is a don't at me. Onimusha 3 is epic. My mom died in the holy. The Lighthouse is winning longest movie to watch. Yeah, it is. It is. All my homies hate toilet paper USA. I couldn't help but notice that you were in... Dude, I saw this funny video, reel or whatever earlier, where it was like Erica coming out to Charlie's funeral, and it was like I don't know if you remember Batista when he came out. I wasn't even watching WWE. Well, maybe I was. Maybe I was tapering off. But I probably wasn't really watching it. But like Batista had this like huge machine gun like firework intro when he was, and like it was like when Eric Kurt comes out to the funeral, and it was Batista's intro. It was like, damn, the fuck. Yep, The Lighthouse has become the longest movie to watch. Ghost W. It's gonna be woke Ninja Gaiden slop. Yeah, it probably will be, KT. I don't know. I don't even know what studio's making it, but I would actually like I want to play some old Ninja Gaidens or like Tenchu Stealth Assassins. Like they can't remake that again, because if they do, it will be woke, because even though it had a male and a female ninja in it, it didn't like, it was like choose a ninja, and there was like this kind of loose story to it, but they would make it like this bad bitch like ninja woman or whatever, and it's like, ugh, all right, like you don't have to force it on me. I have to say I've never played Onimusha, which is weird because it's always seemed like old school Resident Evil with katana and demons. Yeah, and it actually plays off, Milko, it actually plays off of some Japanese history. Tenchu 3 was epic. It actually plays off of some Japanese history, like real Japanese history, and just kind of like uses it as a catalyst, a backdrop, about these like zombie fucking demon fucking whatevers, Liar, you love Shinmu and David K. Okay, yeah, I already read that. Me mom died. Me mom be dead. It's better than the modern God of War. Oh, well, yeah. For sure it's better than the modern God of War. But like if you put like Onimusha 1 and 3 up against God of War 1 and 3, dude, that's tough. That's hard because they're both fucking great, like a great trilogy. Even with Onimusha being, and like, I mean, not really liking the third Onimusha because it got like way like I was just like, what the fuck is even going on now? Yes, I can vouch for Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 and 2. I'm not a complete fake gamer. There you go. 1 year, John Cena had a 1920s car entrance and had Tommy gun he fired with blanks. Mr. Ghost likes his old God of War. Bold statement. I like old God of War, like 1 of 3, and then I like 1. I think is the best. Sigma is just a censored version with blue blood. like with my subscription that I have with PlayStation, I actually have a bunch of Ninja Gaidens that I can play. Like I could go like in the stream and go play fucking Ninja Gaidens, but they won't let me stream them. They won't let me connect it to YouTube to stream it. They want me to stream on PlayStation or not, no, I'm streaming the game. I'm streaming the game through PlayStation, so therefore I can't stream it to a media platform, I guess. You know, even though I'm doing it right now. You know, fucking retarded. Nintendo are beyond help. It's like fucking PlayStation not playing any of the LA Noir audio that I've got copyright claims for some reason, but now the music doesn't even come up. It's like they changed everything because of like me, I guess. I don't fucking know. I went from loving them as a kid to being disgusted as an adult. Who's that, KT? Oh, Nintendo. Even the older titles, like the ones from the PS3 360 era. Maybe some, yeah, but depend on what they are. Like, there were a lot of good games on PS2 and 360. I remember when I'd rent Mega Man X. Alright, look, here's me mom, me dad. There's Kaz. He don't look Jewish. He doesn't look that Jewish, really. There's me mom, me dad. They died in the holy. There's me brother, me bro. They died in the holly, but they're there at my wedding. Alright, little snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Think of the consequences of tour jokes. PS3 had some great games, yeah. I'm an 80-year-old Jew that's a British lord. There's me wife. She's asleep. I'm gonna go to work now. Take care of the girls. Don't let them get up too much trouble, okay? Creeping around. Those are my extra work boots. I'm gonna just leave those there. I have no reflection, so I therefore must be a vampire. Who? Trademark. Who, Casey? Oh. Oh. There's... Look at that. How sweet. That it did. An obscure one I liked was Dragon's Crown, despite the fugly art style. I'm trying to think of some PS3 games that I've like. I can't remember. It was PS3 or PS4. But bro, like Uncharted, Nathan Drake. That I think they make fucking series. I swear to God, every fucking video game series they make. Uncharted, fucking Halo, fucking and I'm saying like maybe even the Sonic movies, like they're starting to fall off. But any fucking series they make about a video game is shit. It's shit. It's just gonna suck ass. Cause like, and I hear that they're trying to make a Red Dead Redemption 2 series on Netflix or something.
Right there.
For Red Dead Redemption 2 on Netflix series. And I'm like, oh my god, no, please. like just just leave gamers Arthur Morgan, because there's no one that's gonna be Arthur Morgan. A year-round gym. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be just as much AIDS as The Last of Us. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like Last of Us, like anything. Did Netflix and Warner Bros. Merge recently? I think I heard about that, KT. I mean, Milkow. Sorry, don't worry, Ghost. Lenny is gonna be the main. Yeah, Lenny. Yeah, Lenny's gonna be the main. Lenny! Lenny! Yeah, I heard about that too, Milkow, because I don't watch AEW, but Tony Khan, who owns AEW, which is like, it's not even competition to WWE, but like, you know, they act like it is because Tony's a fucking billionaire or whatever, or his dad's a billionaire, so that makes him a billionaire. And he's like autistic, so his dad just lets him do what he wants. But like, yeah, Netflix bought Time Warner, and AEW and some of their stuff is on fucking Time Warner outlets or media. So they're like, oh, isn't this like, oh, they're trying to monopolize on fucking Tony, poor AEW. For poor fucking, but I mean, like, they probably are using some like contractual shit, or like, what's it called, synchronicity, you know, in between corporations. But it's Tony Khan. It's like an oil nepo baby. Don't worry, Ghost. I have to pin that, KT, because that was fucking... That got me. That actually sent me, bro. Don't worry, Ghost. Lenny's gonna be the main character. I'm too old and tired to pretend I like Young Bucks and Tony. Yeah. Oh, it's not Tony Omega, huh? What's his name? Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega literally wrestled like a little girl. Fucking embarrassing. Maybe it was a Make-A-Wish type thing, but like, I don't know. Literally fought a child in the ring in Japan. Yeah, alright. Yeah, like, you forget who even his fucking name is. Alright.
Kiss the Waynes for me. Tell them I'll be back for Christmas. Sorry, Sus.
Mind blown.
I'm sorry it's been so hard. Just wanted to send you this. To say we'll get through it. I know we will. Just take care out there and bring my beautiful big gallus man back home in one piece, okay? I miss you and I love you. And the girls miss and love you. I'm still raging at Roy, but he's a good man and I know he'll look after you. Whatever happens, we will be all right. We can weather this. Just wanted to say that to you, Kath. To keep you safe and close and make sure you know to come home to us. I love you, Cameron McCleary. Be safe out there on those waters. My man. My love.
We did it. We beat it, chat. This game was recommended by Brucey, so next time you see Brucey in chat, what the Chinese room made this game. That's not true. That's not true. But next time you see Brucey in chat, tell him Ghost beat Still Wakes the Deep. I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna go smoke real fast. Indeed, Milcal says. KT's given context that the Chinese Room is based in the UK, though he'd argue that's even worse because the UK has Sharia law now and they have no rights and they're pathetic and weak. Like the UK, when I look at, think of someone from the UK, I just think of Piers Morgan, who's a total blocky cock. You know, that's what I think about when I see the UK. Or who's some other retarded British guy? Britbong? Indeed, Milcal says. The UK is what the last stage of destroying the West looks like, KT says. And our country is dangerously close also. I said, this is a Christmas game. More like, you're cooked. Cooked. What's up? Shout out. Sha. Ninja Gaiden style, bro. What's up, Forge? What's up, Warhammer? Let's go. I'm still a hard man. Courtesy of the State Library of Victoria and National Safety Council of Australia. Why? Why was that even necessary for a game? This is a Christmas game. So it's themed appropriately, like The Thing is a Christmas movie also. This used the Unreal Engine. Sha. France is bad as well. Germany is just completely lost. 3-4 says, Ghost 1. Yeah, that's it. That's the game, boys. How are you? I'm good. I'll catch up with the comments. I've got comments like fucking, what's his name? That's it. There's an add-on right here, Siren's Wake, but they want $10 for it, and I'm not gonna spend $10 on it. I played it for $3. I literally played it for $3 on Steam. And I mean, it's alright, but I'm not gonna pay $10 for it. Not right now, at least. It's not that good. It's about they go this sub-diving group. This group of they go to excavate what happened, and they got scuba gear and shit on, and they're you got air hoses and shit, but it's a boss bitch, that in the add-on. She's going in there and finding shit out. She's finding out what happened. It's not McCleary. You're not fixing the Alecki. You're not fixing the Alecki anymore, mate. I can't do it. Type shit. All right. What's up, 3-4? Shout out 3-4. I think you were streaming. We both have been the more streams the merrier is what I say. We don't even know when each other think about streaming, but we stream at the same time. I think we're in a circadian rhythm of streaming. And then Warhammer. I wanted to say your video about your dedication to your parents was really awesome, and I love that, dude. I hope you have a good Christmas, and you'll be in my thoughts and prayers. If I could give you a gift, I would. Ralph sent a sex tape to someone of him with an 18-year-old. The man also did revenge porn on Vickers. Tape of someone to him with an 18-year-old. Okay. The man also did, yeah. I mean, Tommy Robinson is cooked, bro. Bro, Tommy Robinson has been cooked for a long time. Tommy Robinson is an idiot. Okay. I thought he was a dumbass since 2016. Or maybe not 2016, I probably believe some of the hype. Okay, that's the game. I'll start a new game just to keep the stream going, because haven't even been going that long. But I'll read chat real fast. Ralph's a sicko. He isn't helping, much like Candace. And I don't even know like the political drama that is going on, because that's all it is like drama to keep people distracted, right? Like that's really all it is. Candace has been like Nick said, like being like a black, like I've got the proof, and apparently she went and met Erica Kirk and TPUSA, and now they're all good. I don't know. Apparently there was some meeting that wasn't even televised or anything, and now Candace has just completely changed her tune. But I mean, what do you expect? What do you really expect? I don't expect any less, really. Milkow says, he is, but I was just trying to prove a point to agree with you, Mr. Tactic. Here, even our conservatives are cooked. Warhammer says, bro, Ralph's a piece of garbage. Ralph has a couching syndrome. I will agree that Ralph did eat a trash burger. He can't deny that. English, yellow, okay, silver screen mode. Yeah, experience the game in a stark monochrome mode, balanced to provide the most cinematic and terrifying experience. Alright, here we go. More like, you're cooked. Cushing syndrome, okay. Have a little hope for the future. I'm really sad. Don't be sad. Have hope, KT.
Going to that place. Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did. You can't run forever.
Take cheer. Take good courage, KT.
Just trying to do right by me.
Because Christ has already won. He's won already, man.
Please, Cass.
How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Warhammer. I'm alright. A little down about some things. But I'm okay, man. I'm alive. The world is fucked, but I got a lot to live for. France and the UK are starting to fight back. I hope so.
I love
you. America is more racially mixed than Europe. That's debatable right now. Wherever with how much fucking they're overrun. But we're getting overrun here too. See, look, it's a Christmas card.
Fuck. Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas, chat.
I'll be there in a minute, Trots.
KT says it might be a little too late with the cuck laws. Warhammer, honestly, how can Canadian Americans are completely illiterate? 3-4 says, I beat 3 more level on Halo 2 Legendary. How about that? Nice. Bro, I told you, I warned you, bro, about the fucking jackal snipers. And but you didn't believe me. You didn't believe me, mate. Why didn't you believe me? Bud. I told you, the jackal snipers, unless they nerfed them, were going to be a pain in the fucking ass. I've done it on Legendary solo, bro. Done it. Did it. Who Candace? Candace Owens, I think, bro. The black conservative conspiracy grifter bitch who's been grifting since 2015 and then latched on to, grifting Charlie Kirk's assassination. Like some type of Keffels. Jackal snipers were real, bud. Milkow says, I'll chill out, but it was weird how Albert Speer called out the fate of Germany in 1946. He got it down to a T. Submarines are a mega nope, KT says. Warhammer says, dude, Ralph is dumb. The guy is addicted to pills. Third Floor says, more content, symbiosis. Yeah, when we got, like, the streams. We don't cross the streams. The streams don't get crossed. The streams are running parallel to each other. If you look at it, like, on a timeline. You know, the international timeline. You know, they're running parallel to each other, really. They don't cross. A milk cow says, what did Ralph do now? Warhammer says, thanks, man. Same, have a wonderful Christmas. Only if you want to send me a gift. I mean, I want to, but I mean, like, you know, like, I said, there's shit, you know, like, I didn't even want to pay for, like, a $10 add-on, you know, I'm just like, you know, fuck it, you know, pretty much. Milk Cow says, yes, Merry Xmas, everyone. Cool tactic from like 4 years ago. Third Floor, frickin' idiot, dude. Just for Hobbit gang. Warhammer says, the only person who's Ethan Ralph is like that drama queen king of pole, Brian Dunn. Third Floor says, justice for Hobbit gang. Dude, I can't honestly believe me and 3-4 had hobbits. We streamed these hobbits. I got transported to Rivendell. This is real lore. It happened on stream. The streams are still it's on 3-4s because I didn't know how to record shit then on OBS, but now I do. But anyway, I got transported to Rivendell. I had to. The whole stream was me running back to fucking 3-4 as he like leveled up, and when I got there to where he was, I couldn't even he was in the starting zone, and like until he got to a certain level, like we couldn't interact, and that was the whole stream, and then check this out, like I had hours into that character, and I was coming to help 3-4. We don't play it for a while. Even I didn't play it. We didn't stream it. I didn't do any uploads of it really. And they closed the server and delete our frickin' characters there, bud. They closed the server. They unified some servers or some shit. Fucking closed our server, deleted our fucking characters. I'm like, I don't even want to fucking play it no more. Like, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious, you fucking assholes? It was freaking messed up. It was beyond, it was more messed than messed up, bro. Bro, it was more messed than messed up. How the fuck do you just delete characters without anyone's permission or consent? Like, the fuck, man? It's like deleting somebody's save file. Overriding it, like, more than mess. Yeah, it's more than messed up, bro. Alright. Justice for Hobbit gang, yeah. Warhammer says, Dark Ninja and Alistair want to get in Ralph's good graces through Swan Kelly. Well, Swan Kelly, this is what I'll say about Swan Kelly. She's got a big forehead, and she needs to be more observant about the people around her. Alright. I've never got feet pics from Swan Kelly. I'll say that here. She's always just been a autistic trans maybe in chat and modded for the Kino Casino when it first started. I don't think she does anymore. I don't know how she fell out with them. But yeah, that's what I know about Swan Kelly. 3-4 says base sassy black women. KT, they cut her in on the TPUSA Jukebox. They probably did. Third Floor says justice for John. Justice for Hobbit gang. I got justice for John, bro. But yeah, like you can you'll get your own justice for John eventually. That trash burger was real. It was real. It was real. It's not Israel. It's not Israel. It was real. All right. How about that? I'm gonna go fish a burger out of my trash right now and eat it. How about that? Third Four said, that's what KT said. Third Four says, Christ won, haters lost. It's over. It's over for, the haters. It's over for the fucking Satanists. It's over for the Epsteins. It's over for the noses. I don't know what it would be like to see a bunch of just noses. Like on your face, like on your face, like your nose. Just like noses being cooked. I'm sure you could put that into AI and it would like fucking give you something, but just noses being cooked. I just think it's funny. I'm 3 subs away from 300. How about that? 3-4 says, let's go! Everyone go like and subscribe to Third Four. So get them up to that 300. If you don't, you might be gay. I'm not saying you are gay, but you might be gay. Sha! 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 Alright. Who is Candace? Candace Owens, I think, bro. Like some Keffels. Third Four says, Jackal Snipers won. I told you, bro. Third Milk Owl says, I'm gonna throw a block of bagged ice at you when you fall asleep, Mr. Tactic. Get it? KT says, yeah, I get the reference. Warhammer says, like in Ghostbusters, crossing the streams in Ghostbusters. Merry Christmas. Yes, brother, that's exactly it. Merry Christmas to you. It's all parallel, Third Force has streamed it since day one. It was frickin' messed up, more than messed. The Hobbit deletion, it was fucked. They need to be taken to court. I think they do. I think they need to be taken to court and fucking reinstate our fucking characters. It's pretty fucked, like, what they did. I poured myself a big bowl of Fruit Loops, KT says. 3-4 says, arrest him! KT liar. Milk Owl, the trash burger was real. It was real. Was real. Listen, it was real. It's no longer is real. It was real. The trash burger was real. Was real. Not Israel. Even J-Danks had a Hobbit. Dude, J-Danks did have a like he was gonna play it with us and shit. And like harvest tobacco, which is something that you could do in the game and sell it to that community and actually make real money off of it. Bro, we had J-Danks in our Hobbit neighborhood. Bro, we were fucking, but like, it never happened. It never happened, bro. Because they fucking closed our server. They closed our frickin' server, dude. And I had a lot more hours, and it's like not even, like 3-4 was putting in the fucking effort. Yeah, J-Danks was gonna farm pipeweed. Yeah. And 3-4 was putting in the effort to like level up and shit, and I had got 3-4 to like, bro, like get it, it's free, we can play together, you don't gotta pay nothing. I'd been playing it for like a long time, maybe not a year, but probably like 6 to 8 months I've been playing it. And so my character, he wasn't even close to being maxed out, not even close. Like, I'd only just got to, like Rivendell after they had the fucking council, who's going to take the ring. Okay? That's how far I am in the story progression, missions and shit. And they fucking deleted my character. You fucking assholes. Y'all are a bunch of bitches, swear. Fucking asshole bastards. Forge Warhammer says, you missed the Demon King Piccolo arc, bro. Bro, I actually started watching it when I had to go pick up some stuff from Walmart earlier. I was I was listening to the replay and shit. Milkow says, I finished a wrap burger out of the trash before when I was poor and like 20, not gonna lie. You know, you do what you gotta do to survive, and the strongest will survive, you know. I've probably, like, thrown something away that's wrapped up into the trash before, and, like, been like, fuck, oh, what? It's still wrapped up, who cares, you know, and fucking eat it. It was wrapped up, like, look out for the ball. Go Dragon Ball. Like and subscribe to everyone in chat. How about that? I think you should do that too. That's how you get dysentery, KT says. Well, you know, if you got dysentery, there's a shot for that, bro. Trash Burger Ralph. Well, I'll pin that one. Merry Christmas. Like and subscribe to everyone in chat. Trash Burger Ralph. Yeah, Jed Inks was gonna farm pipe weed and make money, like real money. You know where to find my Dragon Ball streams? Yeah, bro. Like, there's been the ones I've been watching are on your live replays. Go Dragon Ball, look out for them all. Third Four says. Cool Tactic says, that's how you get dysentery. Milk Owl says, I worked in a restaurant, any unsold items got thrown in the trash. Warhammer says, my Dragon Ball streams are on my Rumble. Okay, well, like, I thought there were some replays still up, but maybe I'm wrong. KT says, a vaccine? No, bro. No, not a vaccine. It's not a pill, you know. Not the fucking, Cause what disease were we even talking about? It was something like easily curable. It was like penicillin. Like penicillin isn't like a vaccine really. That's like some natural shit, you know, that like helps your body fight fucking infection or whatever. I'm like kinda even kill on like the vaccines. There's some that I mean I think kinda help. But, like, ones that are just, like, totally backed by, like, pharmacies and shit, and corporations and fucking BlackRock military and shit, bro. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna may shut down the whole fucking Western economy. I'm gonna fucking question that vaccine. You know what I mean? Tune in next week for the 23rd Tenkai Kichi Ichi Budokai. On the 23rd? Alright, bro. I'll put it in my calendar, in my alarms. There in my Imperator of Rumble. Alright. I will be there, bro. Third Four says, did YouTube copyright strike your DB streams? KG says, it's all cooked. If you can trust one, you can't trust any. If you can't trust one, you can't trust any. I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I haven't watched Dragon Ball since its Toonami run in 2001. Or something. I've seen a lot of the newer Dragon Ball. Like, if there's a new Dragon Ball movie, I will watch the movie. Even if it has nothing to do with, the fucking, or, you know, like Dragon Ball Z or
Aye,
anything.
quite right, Trots.
Like, to me, Frieza Resurrection F was a total fucking failure. I like Lord Slug. I like Lord Slug better than I like fucking Resurrection F. All the movies are canon. I get that. I get it or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I just go on by like what I like. You know, like this is what I like. And people can like other stuff. It's cool. They can dub it. They can't don't dub it. Want to sub it, whatever. You know, this is what I like. You know, I like Lord Slug more than I like fucking Resurrection F. All the movies are canon. Bloody Flaggin' Fricks. Okay, well, I'll go check your, Warhammer, you can link your Rumble if you want. You don't have to, but, I mean, you have the ability to. And you know what? You know what else, bud? Milkow. Milkow has earned their wrench. Welcome to the Jannies. Milkow, you are accepted here. Last time I watched Warhammer's Dragon Ball stream, Krillin got and privated him. Okay, Piccolo arc was largely all a blur. Piccolo, you know, I think it's crazy that they try to make Piccolo like he was the black guy of the group when there's literally Mr. Popo. And like, you know, like Piccolo is like raising a kid, the stereotype that a lot of black men don't. He's just green, he's not black. Like, he's a Namekian, okay? He's not black. He's green. Bloody Flaggin' Fricks. Frickin' fricks. Milkow, I haven't watched Dragon Ball since 2004. KT, all the movies are canon, but the Buu Saga isn't canon? Now, wait a minute, KT. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. 34 says, bro, I logged into Lotro and you can transfer your deleted characters back to a new Bud. Is that a Christmas miracle? Wait a minute. Hold up. Are you trolling me right now, 34? Don't be trolling me about that character, bro. Hobbit gang forever. Milkow says, oh no, I watched DBZ quite a bit. I mean, the original Dragon Ball with Kid Goku. Okay. KT says only subs. Warhammer, the Piccolo arc is a blur. Well, you have no idea as you never watched it. KT says, Tree Floor and I built a fort where we can only watch dub anime. Well, there you go. Exposed. KT's blowing the whistle. Warhammer says, you grew up with those awful dubs. You didn't watch Dragon Ball. Being a Janny is terrible. That is true. That is true, Warhammer. Being a Janny is terrible. But who Jannies the Jannies? Who Jannies the Jannies, bro? KT says Piccolo is the inverse of a basketball American. Forge says you missed Goku's short fight with Mr. Popo. Milkow, I'm a dub guy if I can help it. That's true, Mr. Warhammer. I've got dubs on this game to like translate what the Scottish people are saying. You know, I don't think it's a shame, you know, to use dubs. Unless you're fucking can speak Japanese or can understand Scottish fucking Irish fucking slang or whatever. Hobbit Gang is back. I hope so. Send me it on Steam, bro, because I still have it on my Steam, and I was sending you some games that I'm gonna try and get for Christmas, bro. That's why I'm not spending $10 on this fucking bullshit expansion for this game when it was enough. Yeah, but it was like War of Rights and some other game. The Isle where you like play as dinosaurs and shit. Warhammer says Toriyama did the first Boo arc 1 week after the last Cell arc chapter. Alright, yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I think all of Z is canon. Unless the KT's just trolling me. He's trolling me, bro. What if the Scots are using dubs to understand? Dude, exactly, Warhammer. Bro, it's the Ouroboros. It all comes full circle, bud. Milkow says, my mom got me a subscription to Shonen Jump magazine in the early 200s. I was born to be a weeb. I remember asking my mom, getting a coupon out of some fucking book to like, you know, manga or book to like get her to send it in to fucking send me Shonen Jump shit. Me mom died in the Holly, KT says. Rest in peace to KT's mom. Warhammer says, what if the Scots... Oh yeah, I read that. I pinned it. I love being a dubhead, 3-4 says. Casey says, I'm trolling, but it's so trash, it should not be canon. Bro, no, Boo was fucking sick, bro. Bro, Boo was sick as fuck, what do you mean? Fucking turning Gohan to a cook. Bro, it's Boo. He's pure fucking... all, like, hedonism and, like, evil and shit. Like, he is all that hatred. Like, he is everything that is not, you know, good. Cookies are good, but I mean, like, when you turn someone into a cookie and then you eat them, that's pretty evil. Like, fuck off. Z is canon, Warhammer says. Milkow says, anime was gay as fuck during that time, mind you. Yeah, like, everything that, like anime, everyone thought was like, oh, this is like some fucking weirdo with like a Hawaiian shirt, but it's like Goku with flames on it, you know. It's like, Goku is fucking cool, what do you mean? But now, you know, like, they would probably want to 3D print that shit. I shouldn't even said it because they probably will now. Base Boo. I have never watched GT. I've never watched GT because I've never known if Toriyama had any real input or influence into it. I've never read any GT manga or seen any GT anime. The only GT anime I've seen in my life, I swear to you, hand on the Bible. I don't have a Bible right here, but if I did, I'm telling you. I got an old, like, we went on a field trip one time to a mall. or like we were pit stopping somewhere and we were in a mall, and this mall had a fucking anime store in it. Like it just was just anime. Anime shit. And I found a VHS, an imported VHS for like $4. And it was GT, 2 episodes of Dragon Ball GT dubbed. It was 2 probably illegal imported copies of fucking GT dubbed. I'm not shitting you. I'm telling you a real story right now. I remember watching, because I'd never seen GT before, and I was like, I got home from my field trip or whatever, had to put it in a VHS. I don't know if chat you remember what a fucking VHS player is. It had 2 episodes on it, okay? And the 2 episodes were Kid Goku, or like a portal to hell opens, and all of it's in the Hell Android 17 saga or whatever, I guess, from what I can kind of remember. Hell 17 or whatever. Anyway, Super 17, I don't fucking know. But hell opens, and like all of Goku's enemies he's ever killed, Frieza, Cell, Raccoon, the Ginyu Force, fucking anybody, they're just like coming out and to like, you know, fight Kid Goku or cause trouble or whatever, you know. And I was like, I'm watching that, and that's the only 2 episodes I've ever seen. I swear to you, I've ever seen of Dragon Ball GT. And then I see and I read this other shit about like Baby Vegeta and all this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It sounds fucking retarded. You know, the shit I read about Baby Vegeta was like later, after I saw that VHS tape. And I was like, Baby Vegeta, this just sounds fucking dumb as fuck. Did Toriyama have anything to do with this? Are you talking about the driving filler episode? Alright, hold on. Okay, Bass Boo. It's a good name because I said boy when I watched it. KT said. Warhammer said Boo would turn KT into some Turkish delight because of his racism to Japanese. Boo? Boo's racism to Japanese? Because he killed a lot of Japanese people. I don't know how many Japanese people KT has killed. Milkow says precisely goes. Warhammer. Yu-Gi-Oh might be my next one. Yu-Gi-Oh, I didn't watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I collected a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Back in the day, mate. Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I played Magic. I did play Magic. Are you talking about the driving filler episode? I've seen GT. It wasn't the best. 3-4 says. I watched it dubbed. KT says the last arc of GT is okay, but the first season is terrible and long. It's brutal. Warhammer says Toriyama had no put in it. You can skip it. If you didn't watch GT, then it's best you just go to Daima or Super. Actually, I was looking on my bookshelf. I was trying to find one of my Bibles, actually, and I did find it. Thank you, God. Yeah, thank you, God, for finding my Bible that I've been looking for like a whole month. A field trip to the mall. No, bro, like, the mall was a pit stop, for, like, to get food and shit or whatever. But, like, the field trip was to, like, this, like, replica of the Forbidden City. Like, a replica of, the Chinese, like, Forbidden City or whatever. That's where the field trip was to. We stopped at the mall to get food and shit, and that's where I got the VHS of Dragon that had 2 episodes of dubbed Dragon Ball GT on it, of the Super 17 Hell Arc Saga, or whatever the fuck, Red Ribbon bullshit. Red Ribbon Army, they fucking, like, when they need something, because the last movie had to do with Red Ribbon Army, which I guess is canon, because whatever, but it's like, bro, come on, with the Red Ribbon Army, I'm done. Like, they're like the communists. They just don't stop. Like, but I did read this thing that, like, it said Dragon Ball can never end. Dragon Ball. Like, the series where it could have a good ending and a good conclusion and story and just, like, be good. They're like, no, it can never end, because if it did, it would destroy the Japanese economy. And I was like, I don't know if I believe that, because they got steel, Nippon, Japanese steel. Steel is one of their biggest things. Then probably, like, chip computer technology, shit like that. And then maybe fucking whatever, anime, Dragon Ball, and but specifically Dragon Ball. Like, if they ended Dragon Ball, like, the whole fucking, it would destabilize a portion of the fucking Japanese economy. They've still got Pokemon. They still got fucking Pokemon, bro. If you didn't watch GT, then it's best you just get to Daima or Super. Oh, bro. Sorry, that I, like, totally distracted from my point for some reason, but I have the first 2 manga. I actually have the first two manga of Dragon Ball Super. I think I got it for my kid, and it's just still on. He, like, read it. I've never read it. Warhammer posted a link. Here's the link. Okay, cool. That's the link to Warhammer's Rumble. Everyone go like and subscribe, and like and subscribe to 3-4, because we're all hard men. Let's go. The HFIL, you mean, lol. Hobbit gang is back, baby. 3-4 says, let's go. KT says, Vegeta's mustache is peak. 3-4 says, Big Baby Vegeta. KT says, I love the Japanese. Another swing and a miss. 3-4 says, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is epic. KT says, bruh. Imagine recommending Super or Daima. Could never be me. Vegeta dancing for a space cat. Miss me with that shit, bro. And don't get me started on the Tournament of Power. Dr. Gero was from the Red Ribbon Army. Warhammer says, you watched the first 2 episodes of the Super 17 arc. Yes, I think I did, yeah. And I think that they went and, like, retroactively made it better with, like, the Future Trunks stuff, like the Future Trunks series or some of those movies, because it provided a lot more context. It made it, honestly, a little bit more fucking badass than just fucking that, yeah. Anime itself is huge, but Dragon Ball isn't outselling everything at this point. Are you proficient in the ways of the Katana Ghost? Bro, like I streamed Ghost of Tsushima. Go watch that. Go watch the Ghost of Tsushima, bro. It was hilarious that the Ghost of Tsushima didn't win a fucking like the new one. The first one got Game of the Year, but the second one got no awards at all. Really makes you think. KT says, it'd be worse if they stopped One Piece at this point. Dude, like, I've never watched or read anything of One Piece. I don't want to. My favorite anime is fucking Cowboy Bebop. And I'm sure there's an anime or a manga that I've never read of it. But I like how it ended. I hated the fucking movie that they fucking made. Like, I thought it was a bunch of shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Why is this happening? This doesn't make any sense at all. Cowboy Bebop is my favorite anime. There's like as a whole, it's Cowboy Bebop and then Dragon Ball Z. Base Ghost. That's nonsense. One Piece is bigger than Sailing Shonen. Warhammer said, Milka, I don't have time for One Piece. Me either. Like, I don't even like the fucking pirate fucking shit. I don't like the pirate shit when they do it in the Yakuza games. I think it's corny and gay. Lame. Like, what the fuck is this? The Yakuza? Okay. And then they made a whole, like, Japanese pirate expansion. Like, what the hell? What the hell is going on here, bro? KT says, me either, but I meant it's making more money than Dragon Ball in 2025. I would probably agree with that, but it's probably not making more than Japanese Steel. Let's be real. 3-4 says, if One Piece is so good, why didn't they make Two Piece? One Piece, bro. It's all apparently One Piece. Oh yeah, it's the #1 selling manga of all time, isn't it? Milkel asked. KT says, I don't know why the fuck they revive Android 17 him to being super. It was woke and trash. 3-4 says, really makes you think. Base Ghost, that movie was mid as hell. I don't even remember what movie I was talking about. 3-4. I mean, not 3-4. Milk Out. I don't even know what I'm like reading you saying now. Oh, Resurrection F. Yeah, Resurrection F was trash, bro. Resurrection F was fucking embarrassment. Like, what the fuck? That fight scene in the Roa and the oh, okay, Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, that movie was fucking trash, bro. The movie was fucking mid. Yakuza Boy. Live action anime adaptations were a mistake, KT says. I agree. 100% agree. Just like gaming adaptations. They're gonna fucking kill fucking Red Dead Redemption. We're gonna get in a lot of normies, but maybe we can lasso and we can hurt him. 3-4 says, I got that Man-Eater game. How about that? Oh, with the shark? It's fun, bro. Yeah, stream that. Stream that because, you know. Bro, did you hear about that thing? I think that thing that happened in Australia is kind of weird. You know, I don't know. I don't I don't want to give my full take on it. I'm gonna just keep my thoughts to myself, you know. My mama taught me that if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all, you know. But I think there's something fishy going on there. That fight scene on the railway. Okay, hold on. KT says, I don't know what that is, 3-4. 3-4 says, Yakuza, boy! Milkow. That fight scene on the railway in the Cowboy Bebop movie was kino as hell, though. I'll give it that. Warhammer says, One Piece is usually their highest earning shown in video games and movies do better. Cool tactic. I personally feel that German longswords are better than katanas. I would say the European, the European not the European, bro. What is it? I don't know what the sword I use on For Honor, bro. I'm gonna start streaming some For Honor because I don't know what they changed in it, but I kill people with my fucking knight, bro. Slay niggas, kill niggas. Repent. Bro, some of them katanas were sharp as fuck. I don't know. Warhammer says Super Sentai Warriors ended this year. Super Sentai is better than Gay Rangers. 3-4 says, is that Exhibition 33 good or woke? Resurrection L. Yeah, Resurrection L. Resurrection F. I actually have that fucking, or maybe I did. I'll have to check it again. But like this game, I got for free. I don't know if I got Expedition for free with my sub, or if it's like just like discounted. If it's discounted, I'll try it, but I don't know. Anything that gets big ups, but I don't know. Like, I haven't played it. I'm not gonna bash it yet. Cowboy Bebop is not trash based. America's about to be 250 years old. Did you know that? You know what else is that most empires only last 250 years. It's over. It's over. It's over. Bitch. Oof. Oof. Not good. Not good. It's the 500th anniversary of the Mennonites, Hurrites, and Amish Anabaptists. Oh, shout out to them. Shout out to them if they're watching the stream. It's a great vid, and I've told you this like 5 times now. 3-4. It's not woke at all. Warhammer says, Cowboy Bebop is not trash. Netflix is giving Red Dead a streaming adaptation. Yeah, and I'm kind of pissed off about that. I'm pissed off about it, bro, because there's better YouTube edits than anything fucking Netflix can produce. Just made by gamers and people that love the fucking game and use it as an outlet, or fucking someone probably make, money off of it, whatever. But like, my mom was in the beach, Holly. My mom was in the beach, Holly. How about that? I'll play it after Red Dead LOL. KT says do it. 34 says, any multiplayer gamers I should get in the stream cell. I haven't looked at it. I don't know. KT says, I haven't looked at the cell yet, 3-4. It's all over. Unironically, if we don't steer the ship real hard. Amazon was supposed to make Warhammer 40k show with Henry Cavill star and producing, but that's been in limbo for years. I know what you mean. You heard me talk about that, like, Star Wars game they've been working on for, like, 3 years or whatever. 5 years, and they just released a fucking trailer. Like, oh my god. Oh shit, mate. They'll just get led by an Indian woman if Amazon makes it anyways. I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think I caught up with chat. Right? Hey 3-4. Blackface Sam Wentworth. Let's go! Starkiller Bros, rise up. Check if Days Gone is cheap on sale. The game is amazing and got shit on early for bugs. But it's all fixed now. Best zombie game, it's not even close. KC says. Alright, I'll check it out, bro. I'll try and get you on Steam. Thoughts on Pawn Stars? Pawn Stars? Bro, Pawn Stars started a whole epidemic. I'm gonna tell you that. But it made some funny memes. Pawn Stars started, bro. Look up Detroit Pawn. Detroit Pawn is the most. It started off real, and then it got so contrived that it destroyed itself. And the pawn store owner was some fucking Jewish guy. KT says, well, maybe you could argue Dying Light, but don't parkour the shit that much. 3-4 says it's 60% off. Is good or a meme? KT says, I think it's great, but it's not multiplayer though. Oh, that's tough. Honestly, great. The hordes are crazy. 3-4 says, okay, no worries. I'll pick it up. I'm getting a few things. How about you get these nuts? Got 'em. Alright. We're all in monochrome.
Alright, Kaz.
I'm alright. What are you doing up there?
Pipes leaking. If it's not one thing, it's the other. See this whole rig? It's a pile of
These
shit
peanuts.
falling apart. And we've only just started drilling. Fucking Cadal. And fucking
This is a
Rennick
woman.
cutting corners.
Aye.
We found out this was a woman
You are in the
in the
shite,
end
man.
game.
Rennick got a letter this morning from the mainland and he's
Hey
been up to
Ghost, you're
Harry
from the
Hole ever
south.
since.
Yes.
He's gunning for you.
That's
You're a
just
good old
unreal.
boy. Yes,
Need
sir.
a smoke.
Tipping my hat right now. That's backwards.
Take mine. I don't need it anymore, honestly.
You're a fucking lifesaver.
I'm going to get breakfast.
Alright. I'll see you for
Wow,
Thursday
he
night.
gave her
We'll put a wee picture of Rennick up on the board for you.
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
his lighter he gave her. She gave back to him at the end. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. This is a Christmas game, just so you know. This is all happening on Christmas Day. No thanks. I think I did that on my last playthrough too. It only took me 4 streams to beat this, so.
Well, this is cozy.
Alright. I think I should end it there. I don't have much more to do. I'm just like replaying the game now at this point in a different fucking filter. Ghost silence on the bull penis question is deafening. Oh, I'm sorry I missed it, bro. I'm like just kind of focused playing the game. Show your objective. Okay, hold on. What's the bull peanuts question? Do they really eat jars of boiled peanuts down there? In all my years, I've never seen anyone eat a fucking jar of boiled peanuts. KT. I don't even know what that means. It sounds just like, what? What is, why would you eat boiled peanuts? Here's the brackets for darts. You know what was funny is that the bad gremlins like pinned the good gremlin and was like throwing darts at him. But some of the kills in Gremlins, like the mom like killing a bunch of them in Gremlins 1 are like brutal, but it's like good, you know. Ghost silence. Okay, yeah. Alright, I answered it. I seen one of those YouTube cook freaks show a jar of boiled peanuts and said it's a delicacy in the South. Like, they boil them and... Bro, crawfish are more of a delicacy in the South than boiled peanuts. Probably from the fucking Mississippi down to the fucking Texas. Probably even farther than that. Probably even the the whole eastern seaboard. Yeah, crawdads. Crawfish are more a fucking delicacy. The water bugs. Fucking, you're gonna eat the bug one other way, alright, huh? You're gonna suck the fucking guts out of its head, yeah. There's bait them with dog food. They're bottom feeders, bro. They're literally bottom feeding trash. That, like, you know. But anyway, yeah, crawfish are more of a delicacy in the South than fucking boiled peanuts. What the fuck? Never heard that in my life. They do use dog food. Yeah, bro, they'll eat anything. They eat corpses. They eat corpses, they'll eat dog food. I guarantee you that, bud. Guarantee you 100%. I watch some survival dudes, and they get crawdads sometimes. Yeah, bro, you can bait them real. You could use, like, I've had some in my yard, like, they're holes. They're like mounds, you know, that they make. Like, I've used, like, a hot dog and, like, a hook, and just, like, you know, got one like that, and didn't even eat it. You know, because, I mean, why? You know, it's one fucking crawfish. Like, I can go fucking eat a burger or something, but... Cajuns love that. Cajuns do love crawfish. Warhammer, that is true. And I don't really even like crawfish that much. I don't like eating bugs. I don't like eating bugs. I think it's kind of gross. And but people love it, and it's kind of too spicy for me. Like, depending on who makes it, who cures it, you know, it's kind of like a lottery when it comes to that, you know. Vegan cool tactic. Meat is corpses. Get real. Meat is corpses, yes. Yes, it is, KT. No, milk cow. I eat too much meat, but we are so far removed from reality of food. We consume the flesh. Gumbo 1. It's very hearty. It's like almost like a ricey soup. If there's a lot of good gravy in it. And, I'm not big on veg, but I'll take it in gumbo. All processed, everything is addictive. You cooking some andouilles here, bud. Fast food is designed with the right amount of sugar, salt, and fat to make you hungry and crave half an hour later. That's true, Milk Cow, but that's why you gotta buy a meal and then you gotta buy, you know, like another burger on the side, you know, and eat the fries, the double fries with the meal, with the soda, you know. So then you don't have to recoup as many, you know, fucking whatever's, fucking calories, fucking carbs or whatever. KT says he quit fast food. I'm proud of myself. That is, like, bro, I can't even quit smoking. then I'm gonna quit eating fast food. That is good for you. That's good, KT. That is something very admirable. I wish that I could stop eating fast food. I wish I could stop smoking. I wish I could stop drinking. But, you know, I know I'm not perfect, and I know I'm just a sinner. I know I'm not a perfect person, and I'll never be a perfect person. You know, just like Fidley or whatever the fuck his name is here. I'll still eat some unhealthy shit, but I get the grocery store and cook it, lol. Bro, like, I love bacon. I love bacon. I hate, well, unless it's, like, mixed with, like, ground beef. You can put pork in a burger or whatever. But, bro, I will not, and, like, it's not even that, like, I don't think you should eat pork. You can eat pork if you want, I don't care. I just hate it. I'm not gonna eat pork because I think the texture of it or how it's cooked is how people cook it is just like gross. Because they don't care. It's just like pork. I'm like, all right, well, this is fucking disgusting animal anyway, and you don't even give a shit to fucking cook it right. So I don't really like pork. I like pork, okay. You know. Warhammer says, why is it better to stay home and cook? Cause you're not, like, wasting gas or wasting money giving it to some fucking, you know, fast food restaurant or whatever. You can keep your own money and make your own food and keep your own gas and, you know, that's a win-win-win. Go said with a soda. I'm sorry, that was funny. My homemade burgers are better. Yeah, they are. I just made some burgers tonight, KT. Some smash burgers. I tried to make some smash burgers. I thought they were pretty good. They weren't awful. Food delivery is a ripoff too, IDL says. Can share some recipes on how to make your own hamburgers. Bro, yeah, bro, share them. Hell yeah. Drop the burgers, bro. RJ Finley, KT says. Milcal says, Ghost is the king. Thank you. I will humbly concede. KT says, I like pork. Okay, pork chops are good. Pork chops are good, bro. Yeah, it depends how it's cooked. Like, yeah, like, I'm not saying I won't eat pork, but if there's a cut of pork, like bacon or fucking pork chop, when it's cooked right. Ham is, like, I always just see it, like, holidays, and it's, like, cold, and, like, just, like, looks like people look like I'm eating a person's skin or muscle tissue. I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm good on this fucking pork, alright. Sausages are pork, and I love that. Sausages are pork, that is true. How about pulled pork with BBQ sauce and a bun? Oh yeah, dude, that's like awesome. That's almost like a chopped beef sandwich, but like with fucking pulled pork. Pulled pork. Dude, I'm getting a brisket for Christmas. That's all I want for Christmas. I'm just getting a brisket. Like, roasted for like 2 days. And then we're gonna eat it. Bro, I am so ready to eat this fucking brisket. Baby back ribs also are great. They are. Texas brisket, buddy. It is, Liz. KT says, I'm gonna give you the only burger turtle you ever need. I'm off to make some dinner. Catch you later, 3-4. Alright, 3-4. I'm about to end this stream too. It's been good. I don't even know if my mic's working. For the bros who want to learn burgers on their own time. I'm the best burger here. Boyga. Hamburger American or whatever the fuck they say. Alright, let's go hear them bitch about. Have a good one, Mr. 3-4. Stay blessed, not stressed, bud. Fill that belly, and then watch the telly.
You alright, Roy?
Cars, me old mucker. I do.
McClary! To my office. That means now, not as soon as you're ready. Now!
Ah, the sweet sound of Davy Rennick.
You think it's the Paulus?
Can't be surprised, Kaz. You heard from Suze?
She's talking about divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaz. She'll come around.
Not if I get to jail, she won't.
Well, maybe you could have considered that while you were battering Billy Chamberlain's head in.
Cunts like
Billy Chamberlain's head.
And there he is. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and swears like the devil himself. Listen, mate, even if it is the police, maybe it's best to just go back and face it, yeah?
I don't know, Roy. I'm fucking scun up with the whole thing.
The Lord loves you, mate, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure Suze does too.
That's all clear for you now, Roy.
Lovely job, thanks, Dobby.
Oh, Trot says he's left your insulin in your cabin.
Oh, bless his little communist socks. Muchly appreciated.
His little communist socks.
Remember,
What did the Foot Clan mean by this?
it's not over.
Until the final whistle. Aye. You're a Barnsley fan, so you're pretty much fucked from the off, right?
Oh, I will see you hand for that, McCleary. Off you trot, lad, before his nibs blows a gasket.
Look, there's no escaping. There's going to be a dozen more rigs up here by the end of next year, because they pricks in Westminster want their grubby wee hands on Scotland's oil.
Christ, none of this again.
The bear is already down to the bare bones, and Cadal are just going to make more cuts to get other rigs on the go. If we don't take industrial action soon, this place...
Oh, come on.
If we don't take industrial action soon, this place will be even more of a death trap than it already is.
He's got a point though, Gibbo. We're down to a skeleton crew in the pontoons and it's ropey as fuck down there.
Workers of the world unite! What do you think, Kaz?
I don't know. Just here to fix the lecky.
What do you think will be keeping the lights on if this place falls apart?
That's coal, you numpty.
Something very interesting I think that you should look into is about oil. And maybe that's something that the esoteric that this game is based on. But not just that wars are started in the Middle East of oil, but because oil is alive. Oil is like the blood of the earth, basically. It's never gonna run out.
Enjoying your last day, McCleary?
What's that supposed to mean?
You've been a naughty boy, from what I've heard.
Ah, geez, peace. You're not exactly an angel yourself, Adair. I'll be fine.
Well, you're not be missed. You wouldn't know a day's graft if it slapped you in the face.
I'd like to see you try and do my job. You wouldn't know a spark plug from a fucking hairdryer.
Watch your mouth, McCleary.
DI hire right here.
doing, boys?
No bad, Kaz. Raf's here's a bit shaky, though. Gonna be the lad's first solo dive this morning.
Alright. You'll be alright, pal. Especially with the big man here looking out for... I'll stick to the lecky, thanks. No great in tight spaces, and it's blowing a gale out there.
Really filling the lad with confidence there, Kaz.
Sorry, wee man. Don't worry about it. Brody's got you.
Brody fucking failed everyone. I wish I could just shoot you in the head like in Red Dead. Would you feed your cat or dog spicy noodles? No. Unless they were like leftovers or something. Don't do that. Well, alright. I'll like try not to do it. It's very bad for them. Alright, KT. Chickens give my dog the runs. Sometimes I'll, you know, yeah, like sometimes it's like roast. Sometimes it's like, you know, I give my scraps to the dogs, you know, because I get to eat good. They should be able to eat good at least a little bit, you know. I'm not giving them a whole fucking gourmet fucking thing, but, you know, if there's some scraps, you know, like rice or something, chicken, beef, tacos. Yeah, it's the spice they shouldn't. Would you feed random animals from the street spice to your ramen noodles and record it? No, I would never record it on camera. I'm not doing it to, like, get publicity off of it. I just do it to, like, make sure they're fed, you know, without understanding their biology. It's a spice they shouldn't have. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. KT. Warhammer says, would you feed random... No, I already answered that. There's TikTok compilations of this. Well, that's disgusting. And I'm kind of pissed off that, like, TikTok is still allowed. But we have the First Amendment here. But I think there's a discrepancy between the First Amendment and foreign intelligence. But maybe not, you know. Maybe it's not, you know. Say what you want, even if it's lies. But people can see that. And make their own, and like, you know, eventually people will see the truth. So, it's a double-edged sword, really, when you look at it. Better than throwing it out. Yeah, it's better than throwing it out. Like, the only thing that we really throw out is grease. Grease. Throw out grease, because what can I mean, I don't know how to refine grease into oil. I don't know how to do that, you know? I can barely fucking, I can barely fucking hook my fucking generator up to my house because there's so much fucking retarded bullshit with it. Alright? Spice isn't good and chocolate can be deadly. Baker's chocolate. Baker's chocolate, bro. Yeah, or if they just eat too much Hershey bars, like, yeah. But yeah, nah, bro. My dog that I have, I've had her for about 10 years, and we got this other dog after like their house burnt down. This good dog is fucking traumatized. Chihuahua. I hate Chihuahuas. Like, I could feel my dog, and like we brought her to the vet over here. Like, you know, there's like some lumps on her. You know, there's like lumps on her. Like, what are these things? You know, and they're like, oh, they're just like fatty tissue scars, or whatever. You know, and like, so, but in me, I'm like, is it like a tumor or something? But I don't know. I'm not a fucking vet. So, TikTok was bought by the Americans. Yeah, I thought Walmart bought it. Like, last year, I heard Walmart bought TikTok, but because Walmart owns everything and sells everything that's Chinese. This nigga's like bitching that I'm not in his office. TikTok was bought by the Americans. I didn't look too deep, see if it's actually small hats. Some can't say, but it's not Chinese owned anymore. Yeah, it's owned by Walmart. I'm pretty sure, bro. So it'd be owned by the Waltons, some guys. Be owned by some guys. What do you think about that, mate? Alright, 2 hours. That's good. I'm gonna shout out KT Foot Clan. Let's go. Milk Owl. Salute to you. Imperial Forge Gang. Let's go. 3-4 Interdimensional Lizard. Myself. Bunch of hard men. Let's go. The ghost of Arthur Morgan is probably coming pretty soon. Thank you for the wrench, buddy. No. Don't thank me. Don't thank me. Stay blessed, not stressed. Stay mad, not mad. Stay glad, not mad. If you want to have something to read tomorrow on Sunday, this is my recommendation to you. It's only like 5 chapters. It's very short. Read the Book of Jonah. The Book of Jonah is very profound, and I think that you all would enjoy it. Forge Gang, Foot Clan, let's go.